Hi, welcome to Finding the Word. I am Melanie Brown, and today's not actually a scripture from the Word, it's actually from Numbers because March is a big celebration month for us with birthdays. And it starts really with the 1st of March. That is our oldest son was born on the 1st of March. Then we have my mom, even, who's the 6th. We have a daughter-in-law who has joined the family, and she is the 12th. The 18th is Sam. Sam is the baby of the family. So the first and last are both March. And then the 23rd is Brandon, who is son number 5. And then our daughter, first daughter, who is child number 4 in the family, she is on the 25th. So a lot of cake, a lot of celebrating in the month of March. So what I do when it's a numbers like that, not a word, I'll just take the month as the chapter and then the scripture is like the dates, So this passage fits between the 18th and 23rd because it's 1 Corinthians 3:18 through 23. And so it fits both Samson and Brandon. So that's nice. And it's interesting too in this case because it kind of fits with the situation for Sam. And these scriptures in the passage are on avoiding worldly wisdom. And it kind of felt that way a little bit with Sam because I had these ideas, and maybe not worldly wisdom, but just that carnal idea or that fleshly wisdom because he was born last, which was after the second set of twins, and that was Numbers 11 and 12. So we felt like, well, this is good. We have the second daughter. We had a boy and a girl. It was making it 10 boys and 2 girls. And it was like, what? I'm 41. This seems like a great spot to be done. And before I could really make that choice of being finished, they were the closest together that I've ever had. Any of the children, I didn't even get the opportunity to decide before it was like, okay, he's coming. But Sam is everything. Sam is the best. He's just the big blessing. And so of course all of them are fabulous, but he's just the icing right on the cake. It's just he is absolutely a joy and just the sweetest child. And I can't even imagine not having Sam. And of course that's how we feel about all of them. When they get here, you can't imagine them not being here. But just saying my choice was the wrong one. It was not a good decision. So I'm so glad that my own ideas were not what was taken into account. And then Brandon is just delightful too. He was a home birth. I tried the home birth only that one time. Out of all of them, that was it. But he was the biggest baby of to date. He was 9 pounds. And so he looked kind of like a butterball turkey to my mother. She was like, he's so round and so squishy and juicy. She's like, I'm going to call him Butter for short for Butterball, little butterball turkey. So he became Butter. And I have to fight now not to call him Butter now that he's 19. And he's a little beanpole anyway, but it's just Butter stuck. You know how nicknames can be. So Sammy and Butter are the two that the scripture is fitting. And it's 1 Corinthians 3:18 through 23. Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you seems to be wise in this age, let him become a fool that he may become wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, he catches the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knows the thoughts of the wise, that they are futile. Therefore, let no one boast in men, for all things are yours, whether Paul or Apollos or Cephas or the world or life or death or things present or things to come, all are yours, and you are Christ's, and Christ is God's. So this is dealing with avoiding worldly wisdom. We want to get our wisdom from God. He knows best every time, and I can attest to that. So if anybody's going through a situation where you're not so sure, it's like different than what you thought, it's okay. Just rest. It'll be a special blessing for you. So don't forget to find the word or the numbers, and I will see you again soon.